Hi, I'm Mrs. Cook, a middle school language arts teacher with a passion for reading. Today I'm going to give you my review of another book from my summer 2019 bucket list of books to read that I thought would appeal to the young men in my classes. So here we go. Today's book is Rebound by Kwame Alexander. Like I said, I wanted to read a book that I thought would appeal to some of the young men in my classes. And since my classes are filled with basketball players, the title immediately grabbed my attention. Then I noticed the reviews for the book and knew it would have to be added to my bucket list. Apparently, I'm not the only one who wanted to read it this summer. I went to my local library and it was already checked out. I had to be put on a list for when it was returned. Let's talk about the book. It was published in April 2018 as a prequel to another one of Alexander's books called Crossover, which was published back in 2014. Rebound is a realistic fiction with a Lexile level of 780. Now, I can see some of my students' faces when I say this. It is 480 pages. But wait, this is a novel in verse. When you open it up, it looks like it's in poetry. So think of each page as almost a paragraph, and you usually see 3 to 4 paragraphs on a page. That would make it only like 120 pages. This story is about Charlie Bell. Charlie has lost his father, become distant from his mother, and finds himself getting into trouble. Charlie's mother turns to his grandparents for help. Can they find help for Charlie? Rebound from the passing of his father and rejoin the game of life? Will he become the baller that others want to be? Or will he just be one of those who sits on the bleachers and watches the game? You really must read this story about family, recovering, and coming into manhood as Charlie listens to Granddad's reflection on life and putting his own spin on the philosophy of life that he takes from basketball. I really would just love to sit here and just tell you this whole story. But if I did, you wouldn't want to get the book. I give this book 4 stars, hands down. This book captivates the reader's attention, and I was so drawn into the story that I read most of it while getting my car service. I was texting a friend throughout the book who was a basketball coach, telling him how good this book it was and how much the boys would enjoy it. By the end of the book, I told him to check it out for himself. Now, I tell you the same thing. Male or female, teen or adult, I think you will enjoy this book. So go check it out. You may end up having to be put on a list like I did. Go to that library, put your name on the list, check it out, and let me know what you think of Charlie's story. I liked it so much, I've ordered it for my own classroom library. And I will definitely be putting Crossover on my bucket list to read.